so much for the confirmation. Is- yeah, some others are on. Yeah, please the X on the. Okay, we are going to start with the first selection of the day, and it's the election of the chairperson of the African Regional Office. Yeah, we received one nomination, by Mr. David Fiagan. We have his motivation video on the screen, please? It's Afro. We have technical for BPSA. Kishin is saying if the video can be played on your uh, devices, you can see the video. See the red card. Oh, there's a video. Is the video working on the folder? Can I have confirmation? Okay. We are having technical issues with playing the video on the screen. If you can see the video on your devices, it will be better. Oh, fuck, my date. We will have the video on the screen, so please wait 1 minute.
Hello everyone, receive my greetings from Burkina Faso. I would like to thank you for the opportunity given to me to introduce my nomination for the position of chairperson of African Regional Office. It's also an opportunity to me to thank the Afro region for placing their trust in me by nominating me for the position of Afro chairperson. In summary, my journey in IPSF began when I defended the candidacy of our region for the position of full membership to now when I am the outgoing regional relation officer for this amazing region. For the beginning till now, I had the opportunity to interact with several members of the current executive committee, but also with other regions during the different projects, but also during the two WHA in which I have the chance to participate. I obviously intend to continue in this way. Also, the activity of our region have been very impacted by the COVID-19, but as you can notice, we had done our best to reactivate the various member organizations. I would like to take this opportunity to push the region to do even better because the results of this mandate were good. But I believe that we can always do better. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you for the motivation video. Now the floor is open for discussion. Seeing no new comments, I close the floor for discussion. We are going to proceed to the next election. We are going to have closed discussion for all regional chairpersons. Next, we have the election of the chairperson of the Asia Pacific Regional Office. We received the nomination by Mr. Bill. Can we have the motivation video on the screen?
Greetings to everyone in the 68th IPSF General Assembly. I am Bill from the Philippines and I'm running to be the IPSF chairperson for the Asia Pacific Regional Office for the years 2022 to 2023. IPSF has been a big part of who I am for the past few years. I have joined dozens of initiatives by both the global team and the regional office. I have actively participated in all forms of IPSF activities, may it be as reception committee for our regional symposium, as a subcommittee member of IPSF April, as a contact person of a member organization, as a delegate to the WHO Regional Committee meeting and the World Health Assembly, and as a member of the Regional Working Group. Now, I aim to further my commitment to IPSF as the next IPSF chairperson of the Asia Pacific Regional Office. Next mandate, I aim to have IPSF and IPSF April move forward through synergy and collaboration with no one left behind. We will maintain and work on the standard that IPSF April has set during the previous mandates. We will continue to work on advocacy, public health, pharmacy education, and professional development, and integrate new initiatives such as an innovation competition. We will partner with different IPSF regional offices and external stakeholders to ensure that the voice of pharma students and recent graduates make an impact. IPSF April will also aim to be more involved with the regional offices of other student healthcare organizations to produce sustainable goals together through the creation of annual working plans. We will provide more opportunities and avenues for contact persons to communicate and collaborate with each other. And we will make sure that everyone in IPSF and IPSF April benefits from our activities. We will reinvigorate our engagement with alumni, improve our incentives for IPSF April subcommittee members, and refine communication platforms with member organizations. We will have systematic improvements to the overall workflow of the regional office to make sure that all of our efforts will benefit not only next mandate, but also the succeeding ones. Again, I am Bill from the Philippines, running to be the IPSF chairperson for the Asia Pacific Regional Office for the years 2022 to 2023. Thank you.
Thank you for the motivation video. Now the floor is open for discussion. Seeing no new comments, now the floor is closed for discussion. Thank you for the application of bill. We can move to the next election. Next, we have the election of the chairperson of the Eastern Mediterranean Regional Office. We received the application by Mrs. Efteha El Sayed. She is here. She will have 3 minutes to present her motivation.
Test. Hello everyone, I am Abdel here for. Can you hear me? Okay. Hello everyone, I am Abdel Said, 5th year pharmacy student from IPSF Egypt, and the nominee for IPSF Emro Chairperson 2022-2023. Without doubt, serving our region is a pleasure, and this is what pushed me to nominate myself for the chairperson position and to serve our region again. I attended the World Health Assembly as a delegate for the previous mandate. Furthermore, I was an intern in both IPSF Global LIT and IPSF EMRO LIT of the previous mandate. I have attended more than 3 RAs and 3 GAs, and last month I was present physically in the 9th IPSF EMBS in Monastir, Tunisia, and I was the coordinator of 30th IPSF EMRO RA. So I am familiar with the RA and how to manage it, which is important due to for IPSF chairperson, IPSF EMRO chairperson. As I was appointed to many positions for the previous 4 years inside many organizations, including EMRO, and as I was the secretary of the previous mandate, involved in many preparations with our chairperson. So I had the opportunity to follow up with all regional working group, including RMPO, RPO, RRO, and as well the EMP as a chairperson, which gave me the exposure to whole portfolios and positions inside our region. I am a flexible person, open to other constructive feedback. So to proceed with my plan, it is divided into 4 sections, and I am going to highlight the most important parts. The first one is the internal work, and regarding this, I am planning to start the mandate with one-to-one meeting with the regional working group to facilitate the future work with each other. Furthermore, optimizing the regional working group's work by analyzing past mandates challenges will be done in order to avoid them. For our member organizations, we will continue the one-to-one meetings with CPs. Also, we will encourage them to make collaborative campaigns and projects, especially in the same country.
One more minute.
Okay. To proceed with the second section of my plan, which is the external part, I am planning to promote IPSF EMRO as a region, including in international federation through reaching out to TV radio channels and performing interviews. Also, in collaboration with the regional relations officer, we will activate the collected database of the past mandate to amplify the EMRO budget and financially support EPS. Since WHO EMR office is located in Cairo, Egypt, it will facilitate conducting offline meetings with WHO EMR to get the best opportunities for EMRO members. I am willing to apply for the chairperson position to invest my leadership skill, problem solving, and become an impactful party in the growth of Eastern Mediterranean region. Thank you.
Thank you for your motivation, Iftihal. Now the floor is open for discussion. Seeing no new comment, thank you again for your application. We can move for the next election. Next is the election of the chairperson of the European Regional Office. We do not receive any application yet. We open in the second round of elections. Can we move to the next? Next, we have the election of the chairperson of the Pan American Regional Office. we received one nomination by Mrs. Gabriel Jimenez. Can we have her
Olá,
motivation video on the
oi,
screen?
bonjour, hello. Olá, oi, bonjour, hello. My name is Gabriela Jimenez, and I would like to apply for the Pan American Regional Officer Chairperson position. I have a lot of experience both in IPSF and other organizations. I was an annual Best Pyro Contact Person twice. I also have participated in the Pyro and Global LIT and in several competitions at the Pyro and Global levels. In addition, I was RPO 2021-2022, taking care of 4 subcommittees conducting various events and projects in the 4 official languages of IPSF. I speak Portuguese, English, and Spanish, and I would like to drive new initiatives for the region within the federation, such as improve communication with external partners and between regional offices, increase power visibility concerning partner associations with other regional offices, and increase knowledge about IPSF in the Americas, lead the search for member organizations along with the RRO, and provide support by promoting various tools new organizations that join IPSF. Assistant and core CPs who are less active through training, continuous training with external partners, seeking more partners for the federation, improve awareness of the IPSF, encouraging members associations to organize Pan American Regional Symposium and World Congress, ensures the smooth running of the next IPSF PARS with the IPSF partner person and the reception committee, ensure that SPAR's current management objectives are efficiently met within the expected time frame and encourage members of the PARO Association, collaborate on PARO team training, work with RRO to ensure that the contact person meet the goals expected in the mandate. Management about IPSF having meetings with the CEOs to promote the SEP along with RMPO, preside over the regional assembly, follow up with the regional working group to ensure that projects are successfully executed, assist in the regional policy sessions and encourage member organizations' participation, ensure that the IPSF strategic plan is implemented at the paro level with the assistance of the paro secretary, transparently maintain paro's financial report with the treasurer, bring member organization voice to meetings with EXCO, and I hope to meet expectations and seek resolutions with ethical and respect, ensuring a good communication environment that is both integrative and expansive, allowing collective actions to become the focus of action. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias por sua atenção. Merci por votre attention. Muito obrigado pela vossa atenção.
Thank you for the motivation video. Now the floor is open for discussion. Seeing no new comments, I close the floor for discussion. Thank you so much again for the applicants. We will proceed to the closed discussion. Please, laptops turn off. Can I have scrutineers on the door? Nobody can enter in, nobody can go out. Live stream off, recording